Oh, just a quick explanation before we start this. This video is taken from a 2 hours 20 minutes, I believe it was, stream we did on Sel Mounta, which is our third game from BWI Games that just released. I have split it into roughly half an hour sections because it's otherwise quite a long thing. It might not make perfect sense if you haven't seen the previous parts, but we're doing effectively a Twitch Plays Pokemon style playthrough of the game, where other people are allowed to do voices, we have people in chat talking, and I was giving everyone a bit of an opportunity to choose how we would fight and how we would do things and build our characters and such. So yes, that's what's going on for those who have joined at, say, part 3 or something. Enjoy the episode. You're recording. Feel free to continue when ready.
I just gotta get prepped.
Got to get back into it. Psyched up.
And take this transport stone. It will return you back to the city when used, and do not lose it. I wish your party luck, but until you complete these tasks, I cannot provide you with any more support. Go forth and prove your worth, adventurers.
Oh, I'm not clicked in the window again. Got the city transport stone. Teleport gates to the swamp and the island became active. So the teleport stone, you can use it from nearly anywhere. It will literally just teleport you back to the capital, and it doesn't wear out.
Bubble hearth.
And
my gosh. Honestly, midway through, I didn't even realize that those were guards. I thought those were statues.
Oh,
so
these
whenever
guys.
it changed, I just kept the same voice.
The Royal Guard is watching your party, but says nothing.
It's getting late for me. I have to go to bed.
No problem, man. Nice having you
I didn't
here.
have a good one.
Oh, there he goes. The Royal Guard is watching your party, but says nothing. They're extremely well equipped, and you get the feeling annoying them wouldn't be a good idea right now, especially given you're trying to stay on good terms with the dwarves. This guy, additionally, and it does tell you when it's going to be relevant, but this guy is also a little special.
Looks like a blacksmith. Oh, yeah. I am the royal blacksmith. No, I can't sell ya anything. Not because I don't want to. I want to get my works out to as many as I can. His Highness is just very selective about who I sell to. Maybe do him a favor and I'll make an exception.
Be able to access the Royal Smith later on. Yes, so he does a certain special thing. I'll save for when we get to it.
Way more. It seems way more Scottish than the other people.
Yeah, the accent, how they've typed the accent varies a bit depending on which dwarf you talk to.
I've tried to do the accent, but it's hard, man.
That's fair. So this teleport gate is also a little different. This teleport point is cracked. I wouldn't recommend using it in this state, though it doesn't seem to indicate where it would take us anyway. Could it be repaired? Maybe. It would take probably 20,000 gold to do so, though teleportation artifacts require some rare components. Not terribly expensive, but not nothing either. We can't do it yet, but it is a thing we can do later.
20 grand, not terribly expensive.
So what do we think?
I was thinking that.
Blue, or shall we go somewhere?
Blue real quick.
Can you all feel that? Feel what? Like the air's tingling? Especially in my arm. The metal one? Oh, you mean the magic? Is that what it is? Yeah, just all the teleport stones in here. If you got something magic on you like that metal arm, it'd probably conduct it too. That's the tingling. But you cast magic, don't you? Wouldn't you know that? Yes, but that's new to me. I did try to learn magic way back, but I couldn't pick up on it no matter how hard I tried. I might be able to cast now, but I don't understand how, and I'm not even sure some of what I do even is magic in the traditional sense.
Oh, they have a metal arm.
Yes, so it is explained a little bit later, but it's in the first game as well. Hetty's arm is, mechanical, and it's always been like that, even since she was a baby. It's grown with her, and it, sheds old components over time.
Oh.
That's weird.
It's like the sheds?
She used to have a few finishing moves that could use the dynamos in it to generate electricity, but those aren't working at the moment. So we have two choices where we can go. We can go to Canbar, which is the island the humans are causing trouble at. Or we can go to the swamps, which is where a certain character Cringe is a fan of is hiding.
Right now.
Oh, there he is. The rat.
I thought you were gonna say demons, and then you said certain character he's quite fond of. I was like, yes.
This looks like it must be the place. Hey, it's just like the Delta. Looks like I've come home. The weather's pretty similar too. Seems we can't escape the rain no matter where we go. quite. Stay on your guard, everyone. Since there's no local town, I haven't been able to find out what sort of creatures live in this area. But it's fair to assume it could be plant monsters or perhaps water-based creatures. The warning is appreciated, my darling. Do you know what we're looking for out here? No. Just whatever's been stirring up the monsters out here. It's probably some big new monster that's moved in, I'd imagine. Yeah, that'd be about the sort of luck I'd expect. I guess I can't complain. We better start searching. So. Swamp? Not swamp. The handwriting on this side is terrible. Who wrote this?
Oh, not swamp. That's great. Oh.
Breeze, rain, feels
Yeah.
like home.
We got left or down. Go here.
Down.
Down. Sure thing.
Ooh, there's a pathway there. Looks like
Swamp is a little bit of a maze. I should probably save as well now we're in this area. Remembering?
oh, I saw one moving. So
Yeah. What do we think on that one?
I mean, it's coming to us, so might as
That's
well.
usually dialogue, right?
This one's
Oh.
fake.
Right.
It's a will-o'-wisp.
It's a fight.
A mega viper.
Yes. Will-o'-wisp, mega vipers, and
swamp.
swamp
Hey,
hornets.
there's bugs and a snake. Willow-wisp. That's
Yes.
fire.
Yes. Magical fire.
Those things are, I'm imagining, not pleasant.
Who's going first? That'd
Bagel.
be Bagel. Bagel.
Who has her weapons now?
Um,
She should be landing at least a couple of attacks, I
Attack
believe,
the
now.
Will-o'-wisp, but I would imagine the fire would be effective against the bugs, but not against the Will-o'-wisp. I wonder maybe.
let's see. What tech does she have again?
She has Fury, which means she lands extra attacks and gets faster and more powerful.
Alright.
Assault is the attack debuff. Throat Chop is the silencing one. Frenzy is a finisher. She also has two new ones, which don't have enough TP for you yet.
Rally, strike.
Rally buffs everyone's attack. Strike Through slows the enemy down a bit.
Okay.
Or slows the enemy down quite a lot, but only for a short time.
What if we do a regular attack and save up for a rally?
Sure. Who do we think?
Will-o'-wisp B.
Ooh, not much damage.
Not very
It's
effective.
resistant to physical.
Ah.
at least it's
That's
not a
not
weakness.
surprising.
Yeah, that's a fair point. It is just a floating ball of fire.
Samson has his sword, so who do we think that would be good against?
The Viper.
Let's try it. I'm pretty sure that's right.
Snake.
Oh, no, not slashing. I thought he was, but I'm clearly
It's not
faulty memory.
immune. Or it's not resistant, but it's not.
Sonic Drone.
Ow.
It's
That's
confused Teddy.
magical defense and magical attack. Ah.
Yeah, he's
And some
debuffed magic.
confusion.
Yeah. Annoying.
Painful.
Who do we want to try and shoot?
Shoot
have
the snake.
Shoot the snake. So it's a crit.
Oh, wow.
That did some damage.
Hetty went straight for something, she was confused. Now the Will-o'-wisp tried to hit Raylia with its fire attack and did nothing. As has this one with the spell. Even granted a bit of a reprieve there.
The one nice thing about her being the focus.
Yeah.
Uh,
Renee, I think,
Renee.
has some new spells. She now also has Flow, which boosts magic attack for the whole team. And she has Scatter Blaster, which hits 6 random targets and can
Does
blind.
flow also damage the...
It just
enemy?
boosts your
no,
team.
it's just buff.
Oh, okay. We do have a defense.
I kind of want to see a Scatter Blaster, except that it costs a lot of mana.
She's got about. We'll try it. She's got about 400, so it's good for a little bit.
She does it a lot.
Yeah, not tremendous damage, but not nothing.
But it is
Yeah.
scattered amongst the whole enemy team.
Catelyn has gained Wide Guard, which is a party defense buff, and Counter, which will counterattack attacks that hit her for 3 turns.
He's not really being targeted, so maybe do a wide guard.
Yeah.
Sure. Everyone's tank. I think you said about rally, right?
Yeah.
I believe someone said that.
Mhm.
It's the bugs again. Right, I was thinking, why did Rennie not hit very hard there? Because I thought it'd be harder than that, and it's the debuff, isn't it?
Yeah, the stack
Yep.
debuff.
What do we think? Should we go for...
Me right now, Samson. I want to heal Rally.
Oh,
Yeah.
Actually, yes, he's said in a bit. So he now has a new skill. He's now got first aid as well. It heals 70, which is quite a lot. That would heal any of them fully at the moment, but has a longer delay than patch up. And antitoxin, which grants...
Is it instant?
It still has a delay, but it heals a lot more. I mean, he's got... antitoxin is like a mini version of his finisher that only applies to one character. So we probably... should not take it that much. A patch up's probably fine, I think.
Yeah.
There's Renee. Oh!
Oh.
Uh-oh. That one's go for Aurelia,
Thought
so
they
that's not going to do
had-
anything.
Oh yeah, and decrease on magic defense. That
Oh.
was fine.
So she's got vulnerable, yeah. What do we got? Yeah. He's got some new ones as well. Lighten. Debuffs attack, or debuffs some stats, but makes you very fast. Halt can... Halt attempts to... a foe's... causes paralyzed on one foe 65% of the time. Or we have Crush, which is the Earth spell.
Hmm. Yeah, I've noticed their magic attacks seem to be how do I say it? A bit more, I guess maybe the word is like meta, where it's like showing like a game. Like,
Yeah,
it's
there's something weird going on with
digital
us.
stuff.
You notice our sprites are different as well from the normal...
Missing a bit of textures.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a little something weird going on with our stuff.
I wonder if this will
think-
show up later.
There's a little bit of a hint. I think these things are weak to Earth, but I could be remembering wrong. I am remembering wrong, but it did still hit pretty hard. Aurelia, I think she's gained new mobility and defensive ones. Yeah, follow-up is it does a bit of damage and then switches to defense.
This is our first move with her.
Second?
This is our first move with
Yeah,
Rylea.
so she could use any of them at the moment. And Bat Away is a double attack debuff.
Just go for a attack.
I'm going to say...
Well,
I'm going to suggest we drop that on the snake, because he's about to attack.
oh yeah.
There's the heal, just in time.
Oh yeah, that
Oh.
that worked just fine.
He didn't attack, he got it.
Be the flying wasp.
Yeah. They're proving annoying. So the wasps are a little bit glass cannony. They're quite fast and they hit kind of hard, but they're fragile. Oh, confusion setting in.
This magic debuff.
Yeah, it's causing problems. Hold it. We might have to bail. Hold it. I will say we picked the harder route out of the two places we could
It'll
go.
be worth it. It'll be worth it.
What's
God,
the
if this
hit
is-
rate on the Sonic drone?
Too high, clearly.
Yeah.
At least at the moment. Okay, we're back. Only one of them's confused now. Don't know what our best bet here would be.
We need to get rid of those wasps.
Yeah. I think charge is quite accurate. Let's try that. It's hard hitting, so hopefully it'll bring him down if it hits. Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Bagels. No. There is also a little bit of a combo we can do here, and I think that might not be a bad idea. If we taunt the wasp, and then we set up counter, he'll run right into it.
Uh,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Retreat.
Retreat. Oh.
that didn't work.
Thank you, Will-O-Wisps. Thank you for nothing.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Well, it's a good thing that one's entirely optional. We can
That's
just ignore
why
it.
we save.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There's some. I was trying to
Oh.
remember what's up
Oh,
here.
there-
It's just more of them. But this one is real, though. I think we'd even notice if we fell in at this point. When you get wet. That was the joke, mate. It. Oh, except you're not wet at all. How are you doing that? Hey, it's magic. It repels the water. You don't say.
Wow.
Need to get myself one of those. Be worth it. You'd be able to fly even in wet conditions. Mind you, I need one that could fit around my horns. I think that star will catch on them. They'll fall off. Where did you get that from anyway? Oh, is it a genuine Sel Tour article? My mother made it for me, I think. I've had it since if I can remember properly, but I suppose it is from Sel Tour, yeah. I see. You have to tell us some more about your homeland someday soon. It's always been a mystery to the rest of the world. Shit. I'm not sure I'm allowed to do that. Mystery. Oh, is that...
Ooh.
On that little mystery, I think we've got to leave it, because I've been called away for food. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Yeah. I think we might have to come back for a
up for
part
it.
2, but... that's not a
I'm
bad place.
genuinely excited. I'm super invested.
I'll let you guys know what I did in the next one, then. This could be fun.
All right.
But yeah,
Now that I've seen the gameplay on the story, my interest is piked.
people
Yes.
did like the story in the last one. I didn't get a lot of feedback, but one of the bits I did get was that they thought the writing was the best bit, so I did try to focus on that for this one.
It's always good. Writing can really help
and-
a game.
Overhauling the combat. I like the original, but it is a little bit more grindy than this one because it has XP from enemies and things and random encounters, so it just naturally does take a bit longer. So I'll call the recording there. Alright, it might be a little bit abrupt, but that's where I'm calling the episode for now. I said this one will be split into multiple parts. Next one should either be up tomorrow, or if it's the last part, which I believe will be part 5 out of this first group, it'll be in probably roughly around a week's time. I will be running more of these streams, so if you want to come along, come join the Discord and just ask about it. That's all you'll need to do, and you'll just have to show up at the right time. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.